Okay, so chapter 6 of the book Strength and Conditioning, we're talking about burning the fat. And in this chapter, we dig deep and we look at the importance of us burning not our physical fat, but the spiritual fat, those things in our lives that's making us spiritually obese. You see, in order for you to be fit and trim, you've got to work out, you've got to go through the workout, you've got to watch your diet, and you've got to burn the fat. And it's the same thing in our spiritual lives. One thing I've noticed is that God is trying to put us in a position to where we can grow with Him. So some trials we endure, they come because He's trying to build our faith or He's trying to test our perseverance. But there are some things that you and I go through. There are some crosses we carry, some trials we have to endure that we bring on ourselves. That's right. If you look at somebody that's obese or somebody that's severely out of shape, it came from a diet, like the lifestyle that they're living, the things that they're consuming. And so what happens now is God is saying, I now have to make you spiritually fit. And so if you got somebody that's in the church or they claim to be Christians, right? And we all go through it, but we have those sins, the iniquity within us. It's God's responsibility to get us spiritually fit and to get us spiritually strong. And so He'll allow some trials to come. It's not that He wants it to happen, but that's what happens when you live outside of the will of God. And so in this chapter, we're talking about some of the different ways that God will allow you to go through situations and how He's trying to burn the fat from your soul. So throughout this book, my purpose, the plan is for you to change your thinking, to change the way you view the trials and the struggles that you go through. So in chapter 6, we're going to talk about how you and I can burn the fat from our lives. And we're going to look at some scriptures and some biblical examples of what happens when you live outside of God's will. Join me in this chapter as we continue on this journey to strengthen and conditioning.